The Witching Hour. Okay, it's made with Unity, but from the art, it didn't seem like a Unity game. I think it's a compliment. We had the browser version, but broken the last version. Oh, that's unfortunate. I fully get it because I got a fix for my game right before the time limit, like 2 minutes before the deadline. We got a fix for some bugs, but the patched version had a bug itself, so we had to remove it and leave the original version, which it works fine, but that's unfortunate. I lost a lot of bug fixes. Those are ghost objects. To return them to the original form, try clicking on them at the right time. I suppose maybe the puzzle is finding the right time? Also, why it's 1, 4, 2, 5, 7, 10, 11. We have the times here, but I wonder what they represent. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3. There's no 3. Right. Yeah. 1, 2. Maybe it's an example? EX is 9. Or in the expo, mostly 9. Yeah, I know. Both of them. I was wondering though if they mean anything. Because I don't get if they mean anything. Maybe not. Because it's talking about the ghost objects. Maybe it's a tutorial I need to play now. I was thinking this is just a window where I click. Okay, it's not. So we have to do a puzzle, I see. So for example, we click those at 4. Okay, can I click between? No? Ah, okay. So it's kinda generous on the timing. Those notes contain a clue. Click me at 6. And click me twice, that will be nice. Once at 7, once at 2, but a mistake will cost you. Okay, we're getting the puzzles now. This is 6, and this is 7 too. We need to wait a little, but I suppose for the tutorial it's fine. If it's still the tutorial. 7 and 2. I would have made the clock faster though, because you don't need that much time between one number and the other. Like, or even an option to speed up. Also because pressing it at the wrong time I need to wait I wouldn't say a full minute, but close. And here is the game. And oh, okay, so this is kind of the puzzle, right? Okay, this was right at this moment, but I was just checking the objects. Oh, this was half right. No, wait, I did this one. I tried clicking randomly. I've plenty of eyes left in the jar, but how many bones? Okay, it's the hint for this one. I don't know the answer, but I suppose it was like 6. Cool! Yeah, sure. Do we have anything? Ah, my beloved Helen, thank you for this lovely wedding gift. The raven is magnificent, though he keeps escaping his cage to try and steal my ring. The mischievous little thing. I've named him Bunny. Love, your dear wife. P.S. Maybe for your 10th anniversary we get him a mate. Maybe the cage is 10? That's what we have right now. Maybe there are other hints. Here. It would be nice to have a number here because I can understand when is the time, but I saw from before that you need to wait a little more because if you get one tick before 10, it's wrong. But if you get it 3 ticks after 10, it's right. Okay, 10 is the first right. Though I don't get the others. You know what? Wait. I'm bringing out the notes. 10. Here it is. You can zoom in the clock. Ah! Okay, okay. That's convenient, thanks. That really helps. So what else do we have? Helen's favorite brew. One phoenix tail feather. Go! 5 7 eyes of Newt. What's Newt? Ah, it's an animal, an amphibian. Ah, I didn't know. Okay. Bunch of time. Yeah, this game is time based, I know. Pinch of salt, lots of love. Method mixed together and boiled in cauldron over medium heat until lovely color. The cauldron is one, I see. You think why there's a random cat here? Ah, you can watch. You can watch pictures, and this has a number 12. But number about what? The cat was really a surprise. Oh, there's something here, a 5 in the T. So maybe maybe the one next is 5? Ah, it is! That was the hint, this one is 5. It was not clear it was referring to the perfume though, even if it was close, I suppose. Coco! Yeah, I know! Coco! With double W though. Oh wait, we have bones here. Okay, so this one was right on 3. I see, I got it by total randomness. Also maybe this picture is the number here, 12. So we can go for that. Yes, it is 12. Okay, okay. We're getting close. Oh, I got this one by mistake. It was like 2. So, we need to fix the rest. We have only... There's also this one. You stink. It's a tea kettle. Ah! Wait, no, but... Yeah, I know, but the perfume is not tea, right? The answer was in the teacup. I thought it was perfume. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. When I looked at our future, it was crystal clear. I did love to marry you, my dear. Yeah, that's not how you spell it, but... Yeah, you shouldn't marry it just for the misspell here. Also, future... Future is signed for some reason. Wait, we are reaching to... Oh, there was a bit weird bug with the thing, the pointer here. Sometimes it appeared a frame before. Okay, this is right. Take the number of moons in a year time. There's always one, right? Subtract the leg of a single spider. Divide by the number of candles alight. May the pendulum swing in the light. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a I suppose... I don't know how many moons are there. In a year time, number of moons. Do they change like kinda every month, right? I would say around 12, maybe a little more, if I subtract 1. Or maybe, no, maybe it's every 2 weeks, so maybe it's 34, 20, 35. I don't know, honestly. I will try with 12 divided by 4, it's 3. No. Then maybe it's 6. Or 4. I mean, a cycle doesn't last a week. No, 2 weeks, I said. Maybe it's different. Okay, now. I'm sorry, but this is part of the game, since the game requires me to have prior knowledge. We go to NASA. Okay, so the Earth rotates around the Sun, as we all know, as most of us know. And the Moon rotates together with the Earth, so it's like a rotation inception, a rotation if you want. So, the new moon is when there is no moon, so that's kind of paradoxical, I know, because if there is nothing, you can't call it new. You call it new when you have something, not when you don't have anything. Like, it's like I said, oh, look at this, my new game! Oh, where is it? I need to start it, I didn't yet start. Yeah, that makes no sense, NASA. Get your things straight, okay? Also, we got the Waxing Crescent, first quarter, which is half. NASA was mocking something by naming the moon. Waxing Gibbous, yeah, definitely, and full. Okay, one could argue, okay, it's called first quarter because it's the first quarter of the entire sequence of the moon. Because you got first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and it's the end. Someone might argue, but in the middle it's called full. So you can't have something full halfway, if that's the reasoning, right? Like, 1 quarter, full, 3 quarters, nothing. How are they mathing? At NASA they should have like the best mathematicians around, but no, they can't even count fractions here. They should really hire some real mathematicians there. Cold quarter because it's 90 degrees section of the moon. 90 degree? Okay, yeah, maybe I see that. Still, it was funny to get upset, I know. Also, that means the full is wrong, because it's not lighting up behind the moon. It should be called half moon. Okay, bear with me. If this is a quarter, the double of a quarter should be a half, not full. So it still doesn't make sense. Okay, about the length of a phase. The solar system, the only object that shines with their own light is the sun. Okay. Date lunar phases are new moon. Okay, we know of them. The cycle repeats about once a month. Okay, so it was kinda right the first guess. Once a month. A little less. So I would say the moon loops around. Oh, the moon changes 12 times a year. A little more. Just slightly more. I thought it was called quarter because it's 1/4 of the moon cycle and 3/4. Yeah, me as well. Well, it's not like I knew before, but okay. So now we know the number of moons in a year time. It's 12. Subtract the legs of a single spider. So a spider has 6 legs. If I remember correctly, it wasn't 8, right? It was 6. In any case, it's 6 divided by candles, 4. So maybe it was 6 legs, so it's 2. Wait. No, it should be 0, right? It was 1. Yeah, it was 1. Because it's 6 divided by 6. No, it was 4 divided by 4 because it was 12 moons minus 6 legs divided. No, wait. 12 moons minus the legs of a spider. 8 at this point? Huh, maybe the spider has 8 legs, yeah. Divided by 4, it's 1, yeah. I got it, I know. Spider have 6. Yeah, I wasn't unsure between 6 and 8. Yeah, my reasoning didn't have a leg to stand on. Hello, Sidesmack, welcome. We are playing here the game from Swimpinator. If I'm right. I don't remember the name. No, it was Lumin Moonspire. I'm sorry, every stream I do this. I'm sorry. In my defense, both of you have a green name, okay? Okay, there's also Zoro, but I know it's not Zoro. Oh, we can also click on the library. Okay, I see. I do it to remember in the Amazing Spider-Man cartoon when he mutates in a main spider, he grows 4 extra arms. Wait, I thought main spider was just a gag from Smosh. 2 arms plus 2 legs plus 4 extra arms. Yeah, I suppose. I didn't see that. Daily Weekend. Wiccan? Tragedy strikes. Which couple die under mysterious circumstances in a magical incident involving time enhancements? Witnesses say the residence is left haunted. Ah, okay, yeah, that's us. That's why we are a ghost. And yeah, time enhancements. Still about a clock. So, we are left with the plant, the pot, and the cage. With Coco and Coco! Is this a double V? Like a VV10? I'm not sure. We got this one. Anything else? No. Okay, this is for the cauldron, I suppose. Anything else to click? No. So the cauldron. 1 phoenix tail feather. 5, 7 eyes of newt. Bunch of thyme. Pinch of salt, lots of love. Boiling cauldron over medium heat until lovely color. Maybe it's 1 and then 5, 7? Or it's just 5, 7? Yeah, it's 5, 7. 5 and 7. Oh, did I click? Maybe you also need an extra one. Maybe 1. Maybe it's interchangeable. You can also have in any order. In which order you want. The game is about clicking objects on the right moment on the clock. Now we are clicking the cauldron at 5, 7 and maybe 1, I suppose. Oh, we got it! We got the cauldron! Okay, so I think the order was any order you wanted. Now we just need to go with the plant and the cage. For the plant, where are the hints? I forgot. The Fluxy Willow plant is a rare one. Each leaf is a year in its life. And its fruits grow so nicely at midnight. Okay, so we might want to count the leaves. 9. So let's see, if I click at 9, it's 1 step. And the second one at midnight. So I clicked to reset, so I didn't complete the puzzle midway. Okay. We got the plant, now just the cage. How do we do with the cage? We got a hint for that, right? Go, maybe this one. I learned to write in Comic Sans! Wow, that's kinda cool in real life, you know. Sorry, I ate the paper. Coco! There are 3 Cocos. Oh, a ring. Maybe that was the hint for something? 1, 3. It's not a cage, though. What was the ring? Did I do it by mistake? 1, 3. Ah, here, okay. Okay, the ring is needed for the cage, I see. He keeps escaping the cage to try and steal my ring. I named him Bunny. Maybe for our 10th anniversary. So this is... a number is 10. And the other one is... both 1 and 3. Yes! We did it! I was expecting extra scene after, but that's, I suppose, there wasn't. It wasn't really story focused. The game. There was some lore in some items, but that's it. Okay, that was a unique experience, definitely, and also fun. I always love those sort of puzzles where you need to get or guess the solution, or get the hints, try and try to solve the puzzles. Though I really didn't like having to wait for the clock to move that long. Luckily, it didn't happen that many times, but I would have made the clock at least slightly faster, because having to wait a full loop just to click what I need is a little too much. There was another thing which I forgot. Yeah. There should have been at least a way to understand which objects are clickable or not. Because some hints are hidden in very weird spots, like in the painting, or even in a drawer there is a ring. I suppose players will try to click every notable object, so that kind of makes sense. Still though, highlighting objects would be nice. Though again, it's a game in a single screen, so maybe finding them could be part of the game, I suppose. Though I don't know, maybe it could still be practical to show them. It depends if you want to focus more on the puzzles or even checking them up. Good game, I enjoyed it. And we learned about the moon. That it's the first quarter, but it's not half midway. I will be upset for life now. I didn't want to know that. Hello, Indrader, how it's going? Yeah, we were playing... I don't have it here. Yeah, we were studying the moon. Don't ask me. We were playing Midnight. A game here about clicking object on the right moment on the clock. We are overall playing all the games of... Why is he here? You forgot? He's moving on! You give me an idea. You give me an idea, actually, you know. I have a game that I want with a character that is meta, and I may want the character to move as a GIF later here in a picture. After a while, though, so it will take the player off guard. Thanks for the idea. Okay.